Alright, so. Batman was a bit of a bust. Not that it's a bad game, just super fucking hard, and I really didn't get that far in it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Feel free to hit up the comments and tell me what your favorite superhero is in the game, and I would be happy to use one of those characters to beat the game. So yeah.
What the hell is going on? Where's our air support? Get those forward guns going. Why aren't those rear batteries firing? Somebody get General Wilson on the horn!
Colonel Fury,
Dude, I'll have your head for this.
I have little time for your petty threats, Colonel. Surrender your ship now, or I shall destroy it.
Not on my watch. This is a priority alert.
Cutscenes held up pretty good in this game.
UN and Alpha requested immediate assistance. Thor, take care of those gunships. Spider-Man, draw them towards the stern.
Sure thing. I just love being a target.
Wolverine, you do it, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
Yeah, cutscenes have held up fairly well for this game, and it is a really good story. I'll say that much. Better than what the overalls.
Soulless machine, how dare you strike the son of Odin?
Better than what the storyline was for the second one. Anyways.
Excuse me, is this the ferry to Staten Island? Hey, Cap, looks like you could use some help. That dude scares me.
Now, I wish I could say all the cutscenes held up that well, but they don't.
What are you girls looking at?
Some of them just use the in-game sprites, which are a little lame. Aw, Beta Ray Bill. I love you. Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill's the man.
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick Fury. I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long I'll last. Get here ASAP. Fury out.
Okay, one thing I do have to do before I get too far into this game, I need to turn off auto point spending. I don't want that on anybody. Oh, gear is what I'm thinking. Yeah, and I don't want the gear to auto-equip either. I want control over it all. Yes. Alright, so as I was saying, in the comments, feel free to let me know who your favorite is. I will be more than happy to change up the team when I get to that point. The team of Captain America, Spider-Man, and Thor and Wolverine works really well, but, oh, you son of a bitch. But, you gotta go with who you love, too, right? Right? Am I right? I think I'm right. So for those of you unfamiliar with the Ultimate Alliance game, basically it's in the style of a top-down beat-em-up slash RPG kind of idea, as you'll see with leveling up and adding gear and so on and so forth. Kind of like Diablo, but with superheroes. To kind of a lighter extent. And all around a really good game. We'll see the story is pretty good right now. Doom is attacking the helicarrier. You'll notice I'm fighting Ultimos, who are associated with the Mandarin, as well as Ultron warriors. Leading you, sorry, Ultron, yeah, it is Ultron warriors, not Ultimo ones that I'm fighting right now. So, not to say the Mandarin doesn't pop in later on in the game. Old bitch. Alright. I need to go the other way, other way, other way. 5-4, got that. It's because you guys dragged me out here. Oh, this was the way I was supposed to come. I can't even remember what I'm supposed to do here. I've played this game like 100 times. Oh, the fire just isn't an obstacle. Right. And I forgot how to open doors. That was a little close. And we want those coins because they come in handy later. The Legion of Doom.
We're led by the man himself, Dr. Doom. If you only knew. Because Doom's got a plan that's gonna shake the heavens. You wanna get tough, punk? Good. Because so do I.
What a bitch. So everyone just leveled up. Once I get done dealing with Scorpion Dick, I'll... And pick up Scorpion's tail. Oh, that's all that was. Okay, fair enough. So, this is where we go to Hero Details. And we level up our team a little bit. Or not. Because I don't have anything I want to spend on for Captain America. Nothing that I want to spend it on for him. Nothing that I want to spend it on for Thor. Nothing that I want to spend it on for Wolverine. Alright, what about that gear? What about the gear? Ooh, I have outfits unlocked. But I can only change that it's shield last way. Knockdown on ranged attacks. Okay, well, let's add that to Spider-Man for right now. And as I said, I'm open to suggestions for who to change my team to when I get to an access point. And you all like them apples. To the command deck. Oh, it's a big Spider-Man. Big spooky Spider-Man.
Thanks for responding to my SOS so quickly.
No problem, Colonel Fury. What's the situation?
The helicarrier's under attack by a group of supervillains called the Masters of Evil. And to make matters worse, they're led.
Dr. Doom is back? That means we're in for real trouble, soldier.
My thoughts exactly.
But what's the helicarrier doing at this location? You're kind of a long way from home, aren't you?
It's not important.
But if you told us why you're here, maybe we could figure out why they're attacking the ship.
I told you it's not.
Continue.
Colonel Fury, this is the Black Widow. The Masters of Evil have activated the launch cycle of our nuclear missiles. I need help if they
Of course
want
they.
to stop.
Why wouldn't they?
Help is on its way, Black Widow. Fury out. Team, just one of those missiles could level an entire city. Failure is not an option. You have to get to the launch bay.
We're on it, Colonel. For the record, I have beaten this game before. I haven't beaten it on normal yet. So, we're just sad, I know. We're playing through it fresh for all y'all. Which, again, this is a point where I can change my team. I don't know if I can actually select anybody outside. I'm pretty sure I can right now. Other than the main four. Oh yeah, I totally can. And yeah, everyone's unlocked. So this is where I am open to suggestions. I'm just going to check. I have another feed going, and I'm just seeing if anybody has said if they want me to play as someone. Okay. So, in that case, I'm going to kind of pick and choose my own team right now. Wolvie's not a bad option to keep. So, to give you an idea who there is Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, the Silver Surfer, Daredevil, Mr. Fantastic, Storm, Invisible Woman, Luke Cage, the ever-loving Blue-Eyed Thing, Iron Man, Human Torch, Blade, Elektra, Colossus, Iceman, Black Panther, Nick Fury himself, Deadpool, and Spider-Woman. So, for me personally, to kick off with, I'm going to take the Silver Surfer. I love this motherfucker. He's the man. These are hard choices for him to make, because I love all these characters so very much. So I'm probably going to rotate the team a little bit, just for the shits and the giggles. Shield Mastery, increase XP. There's Classic, give me a critical chance, max energy, US Agent, skill boost, melee damage, World War II. Increase max health, momentum rate. So Ultimate is probably still the best one. Reflect melee, web damage, symbiote. Max health, critical web. Increase XP, which isn't bad. I kind of like the idea of using maybe extra striking. I am also a sucker for symbiote costume Spider-Man. So notice the Silver Age doesn't actually change at all. It just changes his. That's the one I want. Health per knockout. Yep, health per knockout. And Wolverine. Claw damage with the Classic. Astonishing has health regen, which is perfect, because Astonishing is probably what I'm going to use. It is perfect. Okay. So that's a pretty good lineup. Right there in and of itself. Now let's check out some of the other guys that I probably will use throughout, at least myself anyways. Oh yeah, I want to turn auto off for everybody. So let's do that first. That's the last thing I need is for you guys to pick someone, and then I come in and all their shit's been auto-assigned. Plus this also... Moon Knight? Okay, Kevin. I can do Moon Knight. I've already got Silver Surfer there. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just turning all this shit off for everyone because it's piss off and it fucking drives me nuts. I don't understand why the game defaults to auto-assigning everything for everyone because it's frustrating and it makes me sad on the inside. And angry as well. Not that I'm going to use everyone, but you know, I get bored sometimes. Maybe I will want to use some other people. Yeah, I almost always use Silver Surfer as soon as I unlock him in this game, because, I mean, there's 2 reasons. One, the Silver Surfer is awesome. He is one of my favorite superheroes ever. The other reason is because he is fucking incredible in this game. Destructive as fuck. See, this is exactly why I did this. So I could buy time for people to tune in and give me their 2 cents. I was a little sad that the last run of the Silver Surfer ended. And you might be sad to find out, Kevin, that now the Silver Surfer is once again the Herald of Galactus. Going into the new Infinity storyline. I know I was a little sad. Norrin had kind of a good run of being free. Okay, so Moon Knight. Who am I going to replace with the Moon Knight? I'm pretty sure this Moon Knight has a healing. One of the Moon Knight costumes has a healing factor. I'm pretty sure. He does, and it's the classic version, which is the one I'd probably prefer to use. Cool. Ultimate looks a little bit shitty. Khonshu's kind of cool. But let's go with classic, because that has health regen, which I'm going to put one on right now. Yeah, as the Lifebringer story arc, that was pretty awesome. And basically what happens is there arises a situation that's so dangerous that Galactus has to devour a planet in order to stop Ultron / Hank Pym. And basically because of that, he becomes the old Galactus again. And essentially the bargain for that was that if he was going to do it, then Silver Surfer had to become his herald again. Kind of a shitty situation, but that's how things go. Oh, and actually switch it. Yeah, alright. So I think that'll work for the time being. We'll keep Moon Knight on there because Silver Surfer is already one of my picks. I really love Spider-Man and Captain America. Okay, that's what I'm going to keep it as for now. In the interest of fucking not taking all goddamn day, let's go with that. Yeah, it was a shitty situation. But the bonus is I think at this stage it looks like Ultron is destroyed, quote, air quotes on that, because let's face it, he's not going to stay that way. And Hank Pym is currently trapped in the Soul Stone. So that's kind of the good news there. It looks like we might get Hank back. Alright, this is fun. I don't usually play as Moon Knight, so this will be a joyful little romp on my part. I admittedly don't know that much about Moon Knight. You're still on auto-equip. You're still on auto-equip. God damn it. Can I take off slow time? Probably not. No. Cocksucker. Oh well. I'll deal with it. Can I remove it? I can't. Oh, fine. Whatevs. So did I fuck it up for Moon Knight too? I must have at one point. So that's a boost. Just to be sure. Yeah, I want my crescent darts there. Okay, fine. Well, I mean, I knew he was kind of mentally unhinged, but my extents is I there's something to do with the spirit of Khonshu. To be okay, you know what? To be fair, that's pretty much all I know. Something to do with the spirit of Khonshu, or the god Khonshu. He's a moon god of some kind. I'm pulling at straws here. I know that in the Extraordinary X-Men, he becomes a Horseman of Apocalypse. I know that much. I know he can double jump in this game. I know I just threw an Ultron Warrior across the room with him. Ah, still here. For the record, whenever someone sees us from now on, I'm saying Khonshu instead of bless you. Oh no, it's one with altered genetics. Whatever will I do? Fight him? I mean, to be fair, the number of times I've tried to double jump, you're not wrong. I hate that... Like, okay, look at this. I don't understand. I'm not playing the fucking Wii version of this game. I'm playing the PS3 version. I have no desire to add motion controls into this. I specifically bought this version of the game, so I did not have motion controls to deal with. I have the Wii version of this game. If I wanted motion controls, I'd play the fucking Wii version of the game. It's horseshit, that's what it is. I'm gonna take this pipe and I'm gonna beat some fucking robots to death. Can you technically beat a robot to death? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do here. What the hell is Z-Man Legends? You're making that up, Kevin. Take another pipe, and beat some more people.
The only way to stop those missiles from firing is to destroy the consoles that control
them. Z-Man. Yeah, the only thing I don't like, I'm pretty sure you can still get all the X-Men Legends like stuff on the Xboxes and shit. And again, what is this shit? I don't understand. Stop giving me motion controls, you fucking game. Yeah. It dawned on me after a minute that that's what you were talking about. Yeah, the X-Men Legends series, basically it's the exact same fucking thing. Except you're using the entire... There's no villains in this one. Ultimate Alliance 2, there are villains in it. Now that said, this game, Ultimate Alliance, is much, much, much more similar to the X-Men Legends series than what the second one is. In terms of style and gameplay. The second one's still good, but... And yeah, you should still be able to get X-Men Legends 1 and 2 without too much issue. DLC, which I mean wasn't even really a thing for them, but there were versions of the games where you could get extra characters and stuff. Has been stopped supported on them and the Ultimate Alliance games, but... But now that you've said that, we should fucking do some X-Men Legends on Team Up Tuesday. Like 100% now. Because I'd be totally down for that shit.
Well, aren't you just an impressive...
My only problem is I don't know where my X-Men Legends disc is. Which isn't a huge issue for me. I can get another one easily enough. I know where to find it. And there's seemingly something iffy with my Wii and X-Men Legends 2 save files. I seem to get to a certain point, it freezes up every time.
And even if I did step, I choose or else.
Although the last time I played through it with someone, I'm pretty sure I got past that point, so I think I'm okay now. Probably should have leveled up before I fought Bullseye, now that it's seemingly that big of a fucking deal right now. Actually, I'm kind of dying. Maybe I should. Let's at least switch to Silver Surfer. Power Cosmic. Oh shit. Oh, sweet. So then, yeah, if your versions are fully... well, the X-Men Legends should work fine. The Legends 2 is the only thing I've ever had a problem with on here. Which all of a sudden, I went to do a playthrough of it again, and it was freezing when I got to a certain point. And I tried I tried 3 different game discs, and I don't know why it didn't work. But, if you have X-Men Legends, then that's kind of fucking... that'll work definitely, for sure. We'll use my rig again, since yours doesn't seem to like the older consoles, but... oh wait, this is the way out. Oh no, that's the way out. Can I jump down there? Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. But yeah, that's going to have to be a Team Up Tuesday. That's going to have to be maybe this Tuesday. I don't know where you work, but yeah, that might have to be what we do for Team Up Tuesday. Then it's literally a team up. It's not you and I trying to kick each other's ass. It's us actually working together to a common goal.
That was my fault, I'm afraid.
Black Widow, I specifically ordered you not to engage the enemy.
I am sorry, sir. It was unavoidable.
Very well. At least you're safe. Team.
It's a save point. A save point. Do I want to change one? I'm going to switch Spider-Man out, just for shits and giggles. Just to make things a little different. I don't want details. Let's put fucking good old Bang Grim in.
The Thing.
Let's put Ghost Rider in.
Ghost Rider.
Let's make this team as fucking weird as we can. There's been at least who are we kidding? We're at like a 90-10 split right now for the games we play. I mean, to be fair too, X-Men Legends technically has like a versus mode, but I was trying to do my math in my head and like it's an 80-20 split at absolute best. So, sigh. I'm pretty sure this is the costume I want to use for Ben. He looks so sad. Like, whenever you change his costume, like, he thinks he might change back to normal, but he doesn't. And then he's just like, oh. Oh, I'm sad. Like Nate when he loses at video games. I'm pretty sure Classic is the best one for... nope. Original is the fucking best one for him. 100%. Someone leveled up. I saw it. I'm sure of it. It was nobody from this team. Oh, fair enough.
There's no defeating the power.
Well, these things happen. I'll always have Smash Brothers Melee. Alright, let's keep moving here. Oh, what's here? Look, a battered shield laptop computer. The Black Widow must have dropped it during the explosion. I mean, yes, it was bullshit. But it's all I have to cling to, Kevin, so... Well, now the Silver Surfer's leveled up. I see how it is. Cockknocker. Okay, if you leveled up, why don't you get any fucking points? What the hell is going on here? Call shenanigans. It's not so much a shroud as a comfortable blanket of lies that I can use to... so yeah, so Kevin was just told me I live in a shroud of lies. It's not so much a shroud as a comfortable blanket that I snuggle up in the mornings.
In our own rooms is kind of an embarrassing situation. Good luck.
You were all locked in your rooms like fucking goons. I get it. I don't think there's anything important in there. There probably is. I don't give a shit, though. Oh, I thought I was using Moon Knight and I was using physical attacks. Also, for X-Men Legends, I call dibs on Nightcrawler. It's really the only person I care about. Just him. Ah, it's a force field. Oh. Oh, hey. Jesus. Now I'm facing off against Doombots. Doombot, dibbity bop, Doombot, ibida bop, Doombot, doobada bop, eh. Rule the world. Oh, I leveled up and I'm not getting points. What the fuck is happening right now? I call bullshit. I think is my game just fucking broken that I'm not... Get over here. Fucker. And Colossus is mighty. Yeah, I'm trying to remember... Again, X-Men Legends has been the one that's been the longest since I played. I definitely used Nightcrawler. Because once you get Nightcrawler up to a certain level, that teleport attack becomes just fucking devastating. I want to say Colossus was on the team too. Then I'm pretty sure it was Beast. And I think Cyclops, because I don't think Gambit was a playable character, was he? So I'm pretty sure I had them and then one energy guy, which was Cyclops. Possibly Gambit. I think Cyclops, though. 2 was really good. So, I mean, it's up to you. We can do 1 or 2. Nightcrawler was definitely not as good in 2. Colossus was really good in 2, though.
Now you are trapped. We will teach you the true.
That's amazing.
You made a big mistake. You're in for a
Yeah, you used to have Juggernaut.
The Masters of Evil have teamed its members up in combinations that even your combined powers can't handle.
Yeah, like, I know for me, Nightcrawler guy had him so he was attacking, like, enemies, like, 20 times in a row. It was fucking ridiculous.
Good. At least you've got guts. I hate fighting cowards.
Yes, I too enjoy a good battle. Now, let the fight be.
Watch out, radioactive man! Oh. I was gonna kick him in the face. Okay, you know what would be great? I took some time and actually aimed and hit something. Probably. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not clear on that. It was him or Cyclops were my energy guy, and then everybody else was physical.
Sorry, we got a little carried away.
It is lucky for you we must depart.
Um,
Just getting warmed up.
2 was really good. 2, I think I wound up with Magneto, Nightcrawler out of nostalgia, but I think I changed him out. No, Nightcrawler, Deadpool, and I had another energy guy that I used. I think it was Cyclops or Gambit, one of the two. I can't remember exactly. Take it easy, buddy. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. That was Rollsack, my good amigo who we do Team Up Tuesdays and sometimes Friday Fisticuffs with. So it looks like our next Team Up Tuesday might be a little bit of X-Men Legends. So yeah, should be fun. I am admittedly almost done here for the night too. Sorry, just checking my feed to see if anybody else had suggestions on characters to play as. Thus far, nothing yet. What?
We're up.
We're basically gonna beat Radioactive Man and Winter Soldier, and that's probably gonna be it for the night. Don't get me wrong, this game is massive. We'll probably add it on to follow through Thursdays. Double jump. Double jump! Get up there. There we go. So apparently my moon daggers, or whatever the fuck they are, considered to be energy attacks, which is fine. Alright, Kevin's gone, so I'm going to be jerk-face and use my man, the Silver Surfer.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
And be sure to check Kevin out by checking out Twitch TV/Rollsack. That's ROLLSAC. No K there. Bash some motherfuckers in with a pipe. How about that?
You are too late. In a matter of moments, the Winter Soldier will have unlocked the security code for this gun. Then we shall fire it into...
That's not gonna happen.
Don't you understand? You can't defeat the masters of evil. We're just too powerful. Abandon ship while you still can.
He has a plan that will give us all enough power to live like kings for an eternity.
Quiet, Chen.
You've already said too much.
Ah, it does not matter. They will not live to tell anyone.
Why don't we make sure of that?
Now you will
And I just beat the Winter Soldier to death with pipe.
My cosmic power grows.
About time. Okay, there's a fucking point, finally. Bam!
Well done. Wish there was time to rest, but we've got big trouble on our hands. I'm going to activate a lift nearby you. Take it, and I'll explain the situation when you arrive.
Okay, let's check out what my gear is right now. +5 striking. Okay, so that's good for me because I have lots of range attacks. I'm going to give you radioactive touch. I'm going to give you bionic arm. Who just leveled that thing? Good. Fing fang foom.
There's no time to waste. The Masters of Evil have unleashed some...
Basically, I'm just going to my next save point at this point in time. Alright, so this will be the last battle of the night. Nah, go on ahead. Shit. Sucker. Oh, even that counted as my radiation, too. That's fucking crazy. Suck on my fire, dragon boy. You're not wrong on that.
When you're done in that area, come back to the bridge. Removing everyone to Stark Tower before
Our next mission.
come back to the bridge.
Okay.
Why is he always late?
Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower, my pride and joy. It's 40 stories of heaven on Earth.
It's amazing what you can do with just a few $1 billion.
We are now a team?
Yes. I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil. But the helicarrier was so badly damaged that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel?
I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
So So that's what I meant when I said I wish all the cutscenes looked like the first one on the helicarrier. They used the in-game sprites. I will say they went at least far enough to use mocap, by the look of it, for those little, the actual game sprite sessions. Which is kind of cool. I can respect that. Definitely adds to the look. But anyways, so that is the official end of Super Sundays. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks for Kevin, aka Rollsack, tuning in to help and choose the teams. And yeah, maybe it's looking like Team Up Tuesday might feature a little bit of X-Men Legends action, which would be I'd be okay with that. You know, that wouldn't bother me one bit. So that's it. Tune in tomorrow. Monster Mondays might not happen tomorrow. All depends on what time I get home. Aside from that, stay tuned for Team Up Tuesdays. Should be a good time. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. And as always, if you want to hang out for the YouTube stuff. So I realized I just said this about an hour ago, but for more Super Sundays, hit right there for more videos in general. And as always, like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.